Hey guys, it's about Ginger and welcome back with another video, y'all. Today we have Larry Bird, greatest moment, you feel me? You feel me? Sure, subscribe, another vibe. And yeah, y'all, let's go. Let's go. Larry Bird, the greatest moment. I hope this is not copyrighted, bro. Bird. Good.
Tie game, 13 seconds to play. Celtics basketball, no shot clock.
They called timeout. He said, "You know I'm gonna get it." I said, "I know I'm gonna be waiting." And then the timeout, I'm going to a play, and I tried this one, I'm gonna run. All right, then you got the ball. You go over
Jesse
here.
Jones.
Pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner, and why would you come over? Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, "Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way?" Well, after the timeout, we walked back on the court. Larry's going down to his position, so he tells Xavier, "I'm getting the ball." Yeah, he said, "I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna shoot it right in your face."
10 seconds. 5 and Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds on the clock.
And you know, he was like, "I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock."
Wow.
I walked back to the sideline like, damn.
Larry Bird just phenomenal the way that he will contribute in the clutch time after John. Larry tries to fight his way through with Barkley all over. They're not going to call a foul. Goes to Bird. He's open.
Buckheads. Oh my god.
Let's spread the ball defensively. Let's see if they wind it all the way down.
Bird.
You can't double yet. Now you
Nah.
can quickly.
Too late, bro. Y'all too late.
Seconds left. Larry Bird gives the Boston Celtics a 2-point lead.
Smoking y'all.
Gets the ball behind. Michael comes over to try for the ball.
Smoking y'all. That's the Bulls too. And this was Michael.
If you put all of us in a room, you know, Magic, Jordan, myself, and Bird, Bird probably be the guy who walks out of the room at the end of the day.
Ah, y'all. The way he sold that ball, bro, he not step out of bounds, bro, it's crazy.
They're in overtime. Tied at 123.
Bird rotates in. Bird pops out.
This is Magic.
Gets it over to DJ. Bird goes right into the pivot. Now DJ holds the ball. Back in the
In your face.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Boston Celtics have even the NBA World Championship
Wow.
Series at 2 games apiece.
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot. But KC called timeout.
That's when he came back, right? I saw this, the last. I reacted to this
Back
one.
to the bench, and, you know, he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot and I'm going to kick it in."
He told Washington, "I'm going to get the ball."
2 seconds left. The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets it.
The same spot, bro.
Boy, this is something else. Incredible. Bird wins it at the buzzer.
How many people you know would talk to the other team like this and say, "I'm going to stick it in your face"? I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident." He was confident. You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump. And as I go by, him, he tells me, he says, "Fly, Bird." And I go right by him, he shoots the ball, it's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Larry Bird.
that certain confidence you had because, you know, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way. And he delivered.
Double team and Bird. Larry, fake, ball away.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He was a cold-blooded killer.
But when you played against somebody, do you remember? Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night. That was a tough night, man. You know, the biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me. You know?
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying to.
Yeah, but when a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots, and, you know, Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line, and he's like, he literally says, left side across the 3, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
But okay, so you guys got Antoine Carr and Cliff Livingston got fined by Fratello, I think,
and Eddie Johnson for celebrating.
Yeah, in the bench, right? I saw that
it was
too.
The best film session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was the greatest film session ever because back then you didn't have, you know, you watched the real game. You just went, you know, with a video, and Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just kept not the shot. He just kept rewinding it, showing the guys. You remember they're giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah,
too.
that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter, and Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other high five. And our film session was 20 minutes of that. So it
wasn't somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. He just kept rewinding.
Wow.
It was.
I think Bird went by the bench one time too.
He fell in.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, "Off the glass into the trainer." And, and so it was a bad night.
He was a basketball genius. He'd be a step ahead, a thought ahead.
Julius
A
Erving.
game like a chess game.
Nice pass.
I'd much rather guard Michael Jordan than Larry Bird because you have to play
James
the game as a
Worthy.
thinker when you're playing him. You have to get inside his mind. Larry wasn't quick, couldn't jump really high, but there was just some sleepless nights.
Bird takes the flop. It's gone. Get in.
The All-Star game is in Dallas, the first three-point contest. And he just starts looking at guys, doesn't say a word.
Oh, that's the one with his jacket, right?
And he finally speaks and says, I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
Some pure trash talking.
This is so cool, man.
And the theatrics of it all was made for Larry.
Oh my God.
And Larry would back up his boast by not only
He was
winning
a
the contest,
shooter,
but
bro.
blowing away the competition with a phenomenal shooting display.
Oh. What?
That chick's had my name on it for a week now.
$10,000.
I knew I was going to win this thing. I've been practicing. My teammates said I wasn't going to win it, but I came back and lucked out, really.
At the end of one of the trips, we had accomplished every goal. We hadn't lost a game on the trip. And Larry told all of us players and the media, too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed at least through 3 quarters.
Wow. Left.
And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland against poor Jerome Kersey, he had 27 points left-handed. And it was a remarkable performance.
Woo! He passed it off the backboard to himself.
Hi. Hello.
God.
Hey, I see you.
Guys, I think you can see us.
This guy was going to do one thing almost every night that really spun your head around, made you do like, couldn't believe this was happening.
Bird to Vincent to Bird. Over the backboard.
Yo. Huh?
was playing chess and everybody else was playing checkers. He was 3 moves ahead of everybody else. And you never know what he was going to do, but you knew it was going to be something special.
Bird steals it. You can see it coming, and look at the pass to McHale.
Isn't that beautiful? In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, you know, and he just went to work.
You can see Gil playing a little Bird, giving it back to him. Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points. Chuck and Larry down low.
What's that? He scored the last 16 points?
Larry Bird down. He scored the last 16 points.
Oh.
Chuck and Larry down low. Greedy one out.
There we got you. Buckets. Block.
And look at Bird. Person didn't dare look at him.
Yeah, it is a little special because I've known Chuck for a while, and we always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
88. It looked like his luck had finally run out.
He certainly doesn't have that normal Bird rhythm going for him. 8 seconds remaining, has only 7, has to be 15.
Wow.
That's 8, making 9, and 10, 11 as we're counting. 13, he's still got to drop one here quickly. 14, this is a tie. The money.
He knew exactly what the score was. He knew that that ball was going to win the competition for him, and it's almost like he did it in dramatic fashion just to make it more fun.
He knew it when he let it go and was headed for the winner's circle.
Wow.
Then the game begins. Magic and Larry come out together, 2 guys that had saved the league. They wouldn't even be playing this game without those 2. And Magic passed the ball. Larry makes the first basket.
Backing in, goes to the fadeaway.
Bucket.
I mean, you know, it just didn't get any better than that.
The U.S. was off and running, and the result was a thing of beauty.
Johnson leading the break.
Magic
No
Johnson.
more excited to be sharing the court than the co-captains.
Bird for 3.
Opening night was a smashing success, but the outcome never in doubt.
Bullet from Magic.
And late in the game, fans in Portland decided they wanted a curtain call from a 3-time MVP.
Wow.
The crowd started cheering. Larry, Larry, Larry.
Crowd reacts to the entrance of Larry Bird. A standing ovation.
And as he'd done so many
Wow.
other times in his career, Larry Bird rose to the occasion.
Jordan with the behind-the-back save. Here's Bird.
Nice shot, Jordan.
You just knew that Larry Bird was not going to miss that shot.
It was a virtually flawless performance. The final margin of victory was 77 points. The
Wow.
Magic and Bird had led.
Wow, yo. Bird is something else, bro. Bird is something else. Okay, y'all. If you like that video, give it a like. 100 likes to get to the next one. And be safe, y'all.